Hello everybody, Spike Games here, back with some more Magic Arena content. Everybody watching, if you are so inclined, like, subscribe, comment. I'm still responding to all comments. And again, watching the video all the way through is very helpful for my channel. So if you can do that, I would very much appreciate it. Today, we are back with some more ranked play, and I think we're actually going to play some traditional games again, so that's best of 3. And we're going to play with Simic Yoink. I recently upgraded the Simic Yoink land base, so it is much better. I got 4 tap lands out, and I put the 4 forest island duels in, which are really good with Nissa. So this hand will keep. It doesn't have top end, but we're just going to ramp really hard and hope we draw some top end. Looks like we're against just good old Esper control, and they're going to take our only spell. Yes. Welcome to Standard. Well, that makes this hand a lot sketchier. Yeah, yikes. We're going to need to draw some non-lands, or we're just going to lose. Milling lands off the top is nice of our opponent. Grand Arbiter Dovin. What's this guy do? Oh, good. It makes flyers. Awesome. More lands, more lands.
Not just a gadget, but ingenuity.
So it makes guys and gives itself loyalty. Opponent is casting more spells from our deck than we've cast from our deck. That's not a good sign.
I know I noted this somewhere.
It's not great, I will say. It is not the best of the situation we find ourselves in. Tamio helps.
You would make an excellent informant. Seek and find.
Alright, well, that helps.
For me to slip up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I follow the tracks of the wild.
Yeah, that's really rough. Okay, I think we are very far behind in this game, and I will scoop. Opponent had just like such a great engine there. I don't think there was any way we could have come back. Okay, so against control, we want Carnage Tyrants for sure. I think Ugin is less good. Tamios are less good, especially because they can just take them from us, which is rude. I think we want Brontodons as well. We can cut one of these and one of these. Sure. Lillian Woods. What you got, Lillian Woods? Again, this is such a weak hand. We're just gonna mulligan. This is much better. And that's pretty good too. That was silly. I should have played the breeding pool first. Oh well. Alright, let's tighten it up. Tighten up the play. Let's go. Come on. 3 mana. Draw a land. That'd be very nice. Nope. Okay. Just play the elves then. Turn 3 Thief. Back-to-back games. That's pretty scary. In this case, though, I'm a lot less scared of it because I can take it away next turn. I would like your guy, please. Okay, he has the counter spell. Then I'll play another one of these guys. It might have been better to play the Carnage Tyrant there, if I'm being honest, because it was sort of obvious that opponent had a counter spell. I just really hate getting beat down by this guy. It's so annoying. Takes all your stuff. And Teferi's just gonna bounce our mana guy, probably. No, interesting.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, four, five, six.
Don't make another move.
Okay, so Teferi doesn't get to bounce our mana guy, which is nice, and we have a Hex-proof trampling big dino that opponent has to deal with at some point. Thief of Sanity is such an annoying card.
That's more like it.
Two Carnage Tyrants. You know what's better than one Carnage Tyrant? Two Carnage Tyrants. Alright. So Carnage Tyrant kills Teferi. These guys both come at our opponent. That's pretty annoying.
I really should have seen that coming.
But we get another Carnage Tyrant. See, opponent now has a Carnage Tyrant. We can't both attack because we can actually. Yeah. Because yeah, that's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. And we pass. This is not looking like the best, I would say. This flyer is super annoying, as I've mentioned. They're just milling us, stealing our stuff. It's very annoying. They get another Carnage Tyrant? Oh my lord. It's like the opponent's only way to deal with Carnage Tyrant is stealing our other 2 Carnage Tyrants, and they did it. However, this is pretty nice.
Together we will prevail. Behold, nature's true power.
Okay, so we've got an opponent fairly low on life, to the point where it's a little scary for them to swing out, I think. So they'll just continue beating us to death with 1 Thief of Sanity. I think Thief of Sanity has done our entire life total. I think that's right. He still does 14 damage at this point. It's just ridiculous. What does opponent have that they needed to shock that in? For 7? Do they have our Planeswide Celebration? That would be sad. I think that's probably what it is. Oh no, just killing our lands. Okay. Okay. I think we want the Thief. And they have the second Dovin's Veto right when they need it, huh?
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Well, it's not looking great, folks. It just has a lot of cards. Thief of Sanity has done 14 damage to us. Things have looked better in the past. Yep. We'll scoop to our own mass manipulation. That's fine. Let's try again. That one was rough. Esper Control is a very powerful deck in the format, so not too surprised by that one, to be honest. Nope, it does nothing. This hand also does nothing. This hand does something. We don't need second Nissa. We do need blue mana. Falling to 5 hurts, but both of those hands were just do nothing hands. I don't think we can afford to do nothing in this deck. Well, now this hand is a do nothing hand. That's rough. Alright, we're ramping a little bit at least. Ashiok, that's interesting tech in the Esper Control deck, huh? Play a small Krasis. Milling with Ashiok in Constructed is a lot harder than it is in Limited, though, so I think we should be okay. Okay, so this is great. We get to kill Ashiok here for free, which I like. Don't need a growth spiral, but thanks for the Bell Haunt next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we could Krasis for 6. Yeah, let's do that. What the heck is going on with this island? Alright. Let's do this. Do this.
Rise, my elemental friend.
And then do this.
I am Tamiyo. It is an odd. I think you will find my notes helpful.
I want another Hydroid Krasis. Nope. Our set, okay.
I train at thoughtfulness before action.
Please don't find the board wipe. That would be great. If you could not do that, I would appreciate it. And they do. They can't cast it this turn, but they have it. So this is our only chance, right? Is taking out Narset and trying to hit for a lot.
To the library.
You kill you, you hit you, you hit you, you hit you. Sure.
I have reached my limit.
Okay. So we do that in response as they kill our creatures. It's very sad. We'll draw 2 cards, which is not sad at all. Or he has the counterspell. Interesting that they would decide to use it on that, but okay. Yeah, so we do this, get all of our lands.
I shall listen.
Is that it? Just 6? That's a bummer. Oh well. Okay. I don't know why you scoop to that in particular, but I'll take it. Carnage Tyrant's in, Brontodon's in, Tamiyo's out, Chemister's Insight's out, one of those out, one of those out, and Ugin out. Do we want counter spells too? This is the question. We could take another one of these out and put in 1 negate. And we could cut 1 Nissa and put in 1 negate. Yeah, that seems fine. Wicey Bicey. YC Bicey. BC. Yeecy BC? whatever. This hand is pretty meh. We've done a lot of mulliganing, so I think we're going to keep this one. At least it's working towards something, and it has the negate too, so. Opponent doesn't have third land. That's good for us. Too bad we don't have a bit of a faster start, but it's okay. We'll counter that. Next turn we get to Nissa, which is great. I lied. We don't get to do that anymore. Unmoored Ego, the tech. Such tech. Really what they should name is Carnage Tyrant if they know the meta super well, because that's the card that's the roughest for them in the matchup, but like so. Don't get to do it this turn, but next turn we Tyrant. And then they have a really rough time dealing with it, I think is how that goes. Boop. Rar. Well, okay. That's one way to do it, I guess. It's neat because we got to play it and hold up Adapt at the end of the turn on the same turn, just because we've had so many lands this game. Put a stop so we don't pass through. Make a 3/5. Well, it probably has the removal here, yeah. Oh well. Another one of these. Really forcing opponent to have the board wipes. This is not a problem I'm concerned about at the moment. The question is, do I want to steal it? I think the answer is no. I think we just start putting pressure on our opponent here. It's a 3-turn clock. Ashiok is far too slow for that to matter, I think. Okay. What does our opponent have? They are dead on board. What does that do?
I can get rid of anything.
Gains them some life, huh? So it keeps them alive for one more turn.
Good for you. Shuffling me off my mortal coil.
Okay. Still have to have the board wipe to deal with this effectively, so. I think we want to just take both at this point. We have absorb. Okay, well. I will just kill you with this Carnage Tyrant if you don't remove it, so. Our opponent is on the mill us plan, but I don't know that they have enough time.
You want something banished? Funny, that's what I do.
No, they didn't have anything to exile to gain any life. It's pretty funny. Well, opponent, if you have the board wipe, now's the time. If you don't, I think it's over. I think if they had the board wipe, they would just fire it off here. So, I'm not super worried that they have that. Outside the game, what are you getting here that will save you for 2 mana somehow? I actually have no idea what they think they're going to get for 2 mana that'll save them. Turns out nothing. GG's. Alright, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Spike Games. Like, comment, subscribe, and watch the videos all the way to the end if you can. Let's make this channel grow. I'll see you next time.